All right, we are talking about fractions as division. Remember, if I take a cake and I divide that cake up, I am creating a fraction. So therefore, fractions are division. This is number 1 on your practice work from today's assignment. When I read this, I read it as 88 divided by 9. This fraction bar is a fancy division symbol. You'll notice I have an N. 88 is my numerator. 9 is my denominator. When you're working with dividing fractions, I want you to think of your numerator as your dividend, your denominator as your divisor. Remember, you can look on the word wall to see what these two words mean. So now we're ready to look at this. I can also say 88 divided by 9 and do long division, but that might not be quite as efficient. So for today's lesson, I'm going to think of it as simplifying improper fractions. 88 divided by 9. So I'm going to say I have 88 total parts over here, and I'm going to create a mixed number that's going to represent those 88 total parts. So I'm first going to say, how many times will 9 go into 88 without going over? When I do that, I know that it's 9 because 9 times 9 is 81. My denominator over here on the left is 9, so therefore on the right it has to be 9 as well. So right here, I so far have 81 parts. 9 times 9 is 81. Well, I've got to add some more parts up here to get to 88. 81 plus blank gives me 88. If you said 7, that is correct. So 88 divided by 9 is equal to 9 and 7/9. Now we're going to look at number 20. I want you to take a moment and pause the video, and I want you to write this down as a division equation. Remember, 58 is my numerator or my dividend. 7 is my divisor or my denominator. So how would you write this as a division sentence? Go ahead and write that. You should have said 58 divided by 7. Yes, we can do long division, but I want you to think about simplifying this improper fraction right here to a mixed number. So we're going to start with 58 divided by 7. Right here I have 58 total parts. So in my mixed number, I want 58 total parts, but I realize my mixed number is going to have a whole, so therefore some of the parts are going to be a whole. How many times will 7 go into 58? If you said 8, you are correct, because 8 times 7 is 56. Again, if my numerator is 7, my denominator is 7, what is my denominator here? 7 is correct. Now to figure out the missing part, I have to multiply 8 times 7, which is 56, plus something. 56 plus blank will give me 58. 2 is correct. So therefore, I have 58 divided by 7 is equivalent or equal to 8 and 2 divided by 7. This should help you remember to refer to the videos that I have posted for your reference to help you understand what's going on this week. You've got this and you can do it, guys.